before repressing it, but let me make sure I'm actually streaming. Nice music. Yep, I'm streaming. Good. New Gami. Let's not tweak settings. I don't even know what this game's about. I just know how it looked. I think it's an indie game. Morning? Oh, good morning. It's technically evening for y'all. It's evening for y'all, it's afternoon for me. Oh, lizard roach? Good afternoon then, thank you. Good evening to you. It's got an interesting style so far. It's a little loud, eh? Is it just me? I don't want to press a button yet. Do I press a button? No, nope, nope. Okay. Okay. It's kind of interesting thing where she's like in... She or he is in like 15 frames in a 60 FPS game. Never heard of it? Yeah, that's kind of loud? Yeah. Alright. Let's do that. Oh, no, it's a little... That's a little too soft. Oh, shit, I put it to full. Okay. Floaty jumps. Button. Other buttons do nothing else. Alright. The different animation frames is kind of fucking with my head. Yeah, that I figured. Move towards a wall to begin climbing. Keep an eye out on your stamina. Crouch. Alright. Find a safe way down. There we go. Whee! 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 Hold down to sprint whilst moving around. You can only sprint whilst you have enough stamina. I see stars. Ibex Camp. Or Ibex. I can feel Johnny smiling behind her mask, just as I know she can feel the teeth-baring little grimace behind mine. I'm nervous, and she's softly, sweetly amused. In her eyes, I probably have very little to worry about. You know you have nothing to worry about, don't you, Sable? Gotta choose my answer here. And yet. I shrug, but any attempts to act casual are fruitless. Her movement is jerky, and I don't think I've ever been more aware of my little shoulders. She laughs. I mean it. But I do know how you are. You're going to be nervous until you've started, and then you act like you've been doing it all your whole life. Remember the first time you rode a bike? You wouldn't even let me put you on the seat. You were so afraid. Your hands were like little claws gripping onto me. I feel a memory in my fingers. But then I promise you, it was going to be all right. I know you. I did not read that right. I told you how much I had loved riding my bike as a young woman and how wonderful the wind felt through fabric. Suddenly there you were. You sat down, you leaned forward, and put those little grasping claws on the handles, and you were off. And I remember thinking, just watching you tear over the sand. Look at her. She can do whatever she wants. Johnny reaches out and places a hand on the edge of my mask. And you can, Sable. I take a breath. I think I'm ready. I thank Johnny for the encouragement and tell her with a nod, but I think I'm ready. I know you are, so let's get you started. You'll need to talk to Hilal and Driss. Driss should have already maybe arrangements for your bike. And Hilal will share something, well, let's just say as useful as it is fun. I think I might suspect what Johnny's saying, but I say quiet. After that, I suppose we'll see you off. What if I choose the wrong path? I asked Johnny what will become of me if I chose the wrong path. There are no wrong paths, Sable, or right ones. I'll be glad if you choose to stay with the Ibexi, but truth be told, I'll be glad no matter what, so long as you are happy. Whatever you decide, you do so with my blessings. You will be my background as I do... Yeah. The rest of that cut off. Hang on. Let me bring the stream on here. Also, let me know if you could hear me breathing on my mic so I can fix that shit. I hate hearing that on my VODs. You'll be my background as I do Kid Room. Okay. She knows me. Now go speak with Halal. I'll be there to see you off. I'll speak to Driss as well. I've told him to arrange your bike with Cizo, but you know how he is. I have something to give you. A compass to help you on your journey. It's the same as the one I use on my gliding. An artifact, you might say. I take the device in my palm. It fits naturally there. Perfectly weighted and crafted. Each component slides together with incredible satisfying precision. You might be unsure. Right, let me fix my mic over to the side there. Okay. Thank you. Hold the compass. Cool. So like the desert people from Star Wars. Alright, what's with this line here? That plays some significant part in the world, I guess. What is this? Logging in. Hello, Sable. Our message is 0. Have a good day. Yeah, okay. Just, oh my god. How did I manage to get myself stuck? There we go. Is there fall damage? Nope. If there is, when I haven't gone high enough to figure it out. Look, there's a little chick down here. How is it that Simon manages to contain so much chaos and verve in so small a form? Even now there's something... Excuse me. Even now there's something troublesome being dreamed up behind that mask. I know it. There's a thing here. What is that? Ibexi red dye. The dye bottle for the colors of Ibexi red bike. Cool. So I need to climb back up here. Can I not? This is unclimbable? That's trash. Alright, right, let's just run. I feel like circle should be crouch and clicking the left stick should be run. Oh well. I'll keep it in mind. As I approach Hilal, they give me an enthusiastic wave. I always appreciated Hilal's verve and vigor, and on a day like this, I'm ready to match it, with a touch of nerves for balance. Sable, take this! Hilal hands me a small round stone. As it nestles into my palm, I feel a warmth not borrowed from Hilal's hands, but emanating from within. I run my thumb over the... Sorry, I run... Oh no, I said it right. I thought I said rub for a second. I did say it right, okay. I run my thumb over it and find it softly electric, like static on cloth. What is this? I try to sound less confused than I am, but I ask Halal what this is. Oh, Sable, you can't leave without it. What I've just given you is a gliding stone. What do you feel? I tell Halal what I feel. Electricity. When you're doing it right, what you feel in my stone is openness. I look up a stone. It seems quite closed. Gliding stones are vessels for the perpetual. They suck up its power like little sponges and hold it there for you to channel. Right now it's empty or dormant and waiting for you to fill it up. I ask how I can do this. Take it to the temple ruins at the edge of a canyon. You'll be able to activate it there. Hilal claps her hands twice and bobs a little. I appreciate their good mood at a time like this. Come back to me once it's done. I want to hear all about it. As if I'm about to leave, Halal stopped it. As I'm about to leave, Halal stops me. Oh, you haven't gotten your bike yet, have you? It's a bit of a trek to the temple, so go see Juice. He was meant to get that ready for you, yes? I remember Jadi's words now, and tell Hilal I'll go and see Juice. Boing, 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 whee, boing. Well, I've told myself not to be too eager. It's all I can do to race up to Juice. Juice is the camp manager. He's been difficult to get a hold of lately, but now I strongly suspect that he's been working on my bike in secret. Perhaps it's extra beautiful, or has some custom feature. What will its name be, I wonder? How fast will it go? Will my legs feel sore, or will I get used to it? Juice turns with a bit of a start. Sable, hello. Hello. Johnny sent me to speak with you? Did she? What about? I tell him it was about something special, and then make a leading gesture, slowly, trying to perfectly cool and confidential. But I can't do it. I'm too keen, and the words spill out. I ask Tris if he might sort of possibly maybe have a bike for me. Your bike? He yells it like it's an idea he's just had. Your bike? Yes, of course, right. Yes, your bike. But I was meant to. But I prepared for you. Because today is your... gliding, yes. Tris nods along with me. Yes, of course, right. Yes, yes, I do have that. My blood runs cold. Has he forgotten? By which I mean I arranged it for you. In a, well, it's sort of a tutorial for you. Did you forget? I'm telling you, I didn't forget. I just made different arrangements. You see, Sable, before one can own their bike, they must prove that they can ride a bike by taking a test of ride on a different bike. I think about it, and I find I've never heard about part of the gliding, but just does seem earnest, sort of. So instead of worrying about your bike, I'd like you to try this bike as a test. Just gestures to the sand cutter on the side. It's quite old and a little shabby. A tester if I've ever seen one. What's the bike's name? Just seems scandalized. That's a bit personal, don't you think? Just sand cutter will do for now. Youngsters these days, always asking questions. Now ride the bike through the ring and back. And here's some advice for you, my young glider. Don't fall off. When you're not riding it, your hover bike will appear as a blue icon on your compass. I can't see compass while on the button. There we go. Nah, that was trash. I turned to Driss, who somehow manages to seem caught off guard despite knowing I was coming. Sable, congratulations. How was your first pre-glide ride? Any strange rattles? How to explain hissing? Small fires? What do you mean, fires? Surely you'd notice if you were on fire, even a little bit. Was that a possibility? Well, obviously it didn't happen, so I think we're fine. Driss, is this bike dangerous? Well, he doesn't finish. Have you already been by Halal? Yes. I nearly forgot about Halal, and thank Driss for the reminder. Before at least nudging him a little about the bike, I asked him if I'll still be getting one. Well, you're getting used to the sand cutter. That's something, eh? You could borrow it to run your little errands. My little errands. And Hilal's got something to show you, too. Help your more mobility after. If my confidence in this exercise only lightly tarnished, I thank Driss very much for his help and his bike. And I depart for Hilal. What? Did I just... Why are we going back to Hilal again? What's the journey? You need to complete tasks for Hilal and Driss. Right, that's what I have to do. So, let me do the stone first. It's not showing up. Do I need to activate it? Yes. There we go. Ah, nice. Let's stop it. Oh, straight. Let's stop it. Don't like the bike. Got him? No. Actually, it might be. Yeah, I think we need to go up there. Some way, somehow. Wait, what's that place? Doesn't say. Guess I can climb up the wall. Look for another way up. There we go. This ain't the same place this came from, right? No, it's not. This is a big ways up. This seems like the right place. Wait, no. I think I did came from here. What? But it doesn't look like... The door was open, though. The door was open. But no, I didn't come here before. Okay. Weird. You guys said we're going the right way. The song thrums like the beat of a heart as I approach the altar. I am ready for Roana to know me. I am ready to know myself. I feel curiosity. So I feel her curiosity in this sacred place. I know I am in her sight. After love. Sorry. I think you should breathe in like me. Whispering stones. Hold, press and hold to glide in midair. Sick. Did I say for a second? Oh, same thing. Didn't find out it worked. I'm glad it did. No, I don't trust that. I don't trust that plank. Get back to where I came. Yes, I am. How long could I glide for? Ever? Sick. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I'm not too jazzed by this. It's very chill, but perhaps too chill. Or was that at the beginning? Hopefully this picks up. If I noticed on every Sunday, I'd be like at my most tired. So when I want to stream, I keep my like eyes open at times. I mean, you guys know how chill this is? This is not helping. How do I get up there? Oh, I see a ladder. Okay. I forgot about the glide. That thing spooked the shit out of me. I forgot how it happened, you know. Yeah. When I turn to Halal, it's clear that they know what I've just experienced. They're excited on my behalf, in a way that makes me miss them before I've ever left. Before I've even left. Is it incredible? How does it feel? Exciting, true freedom. I tell Halal the hovering is exciting and rambling for a moment about all the things that I've been able to do when I'm out there in the world. Most of them involve me falling on my head and not getting hurt, but I'm sure I'll come up with more in practice. Right? You can do anything you want. Hilal's mood doesn't darken, but the sigh may let out holds a bit of sorrow. You're very lucky, you know. I miss it so much, that feeling, just floating on the breeze. But I suppose it's best when it fades of age, or else I might have never have come back from my gliding. I'd just be out there having myself into chasms. Heaving myself into chasms. Come on, Sander. I'll heave myself into chasms for you. I tell Halal I'll throw myself into 1,000 chasms on their behalf, and they giggle. That's what I like to hear. I know people manage to keep it up, but I don't know what I've got. Sorry, but I don't know what. Ugh, read. I know people manage to keep it up, but I don't know if I've got the time to practice as much as they do. It takes a really serious focus. Halal laughs, even if there's a bit of regret in it, and I certainly haven't got that. Still, I suppose the gliding wouldn't mean much if it weren't for all the gains and no loss. I think about that, but decide that there is already too much loss on my mind to consider it much further. I am saying goodbye to my clan, my family, my home, my childhood. To lose the perpetual is a sacrifice for another time. You're gonna love it out there, Sable, even when you don't. My advice? Try to have fun. There's a lot to be said about a ritual independence and all that out there, but the world's an easier place if you just put joy first. I thank Hilal for their advice and for their help, and tell them I'll miss them. It'll be over before you know it. By the way, why did she... Sable's a she, leave a salvage shop. Why did she keep calling Halal a Vic? Wait a minute. I just noticed what Halal is missing a leg. I guess he heaved himself into way too many chasms. A warning and a reassurance all in once. I say goodbye to Halal. Before I go, Halal gestures towards the tower. It seems Caesar wishes to see me before I leave the clan. Sorry. Mine went elsewhere, we're sorry. Okay, I guess this is Ciso. Ciso is an outclass. Good lord, it's a lot of here. Ciso is an outclanner to the Abexi, but I've known her for nearly as long as I can recall, and think of her more as a kind of distant relation than any sort of outsider. Machinists, I'm told, are given their posts and by their training and their code, must go to where they are needed. But Ciso has been among us so long, but it's almost easy to forget it's an assignment first and foremost. As far as any of us are concerned, she is one of us. I think there is a perception among the other clans that the Abexi are quite insular, and that our designation of Abexi versus outclanners suggests some nervous othering of those who are unlike us. But in practice, such things are more of a result of our nomadic nature. We seek to know who will travel with us and who we must leave behind, but all are welcome to join. And I'm always pleased what Ciso did. Sable, how do you do, clan child? I can only think of one thing. Excited for my bike. Ciso has a throaty quality to her voice, and rumbles through her mask when she laughs. She's quite a serious person most days, and I am always torn between pride and alarm when I manage to make her chuckle. Yes, Johnny told me how excited you are. Ciso sniffs. He also told me Driss would be coming along to get your bike together, but I think he may have... I knew it. What? I hadn't meant to say it out loud, so I tell her I was just clearing my throat. I don't begrudge Driss. What? I don't begrudge Driss his forgetfulness. I think I'm missing a word there. Anyway, were I tasked with so many odds and ends, I might just be scattered. And besides, this would be good for you. I want you to scavenge for hoverbike parts yourself. I'm gonna make my own hoverbike? I actually show my respect to make my own hoverbike. No, you are not going to make your hoverbike. You are going to build your own hoverbike. That's the same... What's the difference? To make suggests you are creating something, but your bike already exists, so we simply haven't taken form yet. Here, take this. Caesar hands me something. This is a navigator. You can use it to mark waypoints on your compass. It should be useful for finding all parts. Actually, so where I might start looking. Our bikes are reborn in the ruined ships, in the fragments spread apart. A good start would be the ship down there near the camp. You find another up that great rock near the other side of the canyon, and another behind the old dam on the hill. Use your navigator to mark right down. You'll need to gather a control panel, a power supply, and a calibrator. Do most gliders make their own bikes? Actually, so if most gliders really make their own bikes. Only the lucky ones. I tell Caesar I'll see her soon, and head off in search of her components. Together we will create something new out of the old. Take a pause for a moment here. I'm trying to take a pause. It's not letting me. In fact, I can't move. I have to press a navigator. Using a navigator, press R1 to use navigator to mark interesting landmarks that appear. Okay. What was I supposed to go to? I don't remember. Big frickin' world, though. Good. Alright. Put on pause for a moment. Give me a second. Okay. Let's see something now. Okay. Alright. Shit, I already forgot every fucking thing she told me about. One was a tower, but it's far, not too far from the camp. Oh my god, bro, I can't remember. Let me speak through again. Okay. So to find the atomic calibrator, atomic power supply, and the control panel. Okay. So, now we are. So we need to go. Wait. She pointed over here first, right? So there? I just want to check that place out. Far out there. And finally, there. Okay. What am I doing? Why am I going to go downstairs? Am I a fool? Just a bike. That way. I think it's this place here. Huh? What? Offered up by chums when planting themselves into the ground. Perfectly smooth and hard as a rock. These eggs seem to float with how light they are. There must be a good place to deliver these. Okay. Sometimes I wish I had help. I know the feeling. Welcome back. Maddie helps you, don't he? I mean, not physically, but yeah. There's nothing to be found of a ship, but I notice a blinking light flashing on the dashboard of a cockpit. The voice crackles on the machinery in front of me. It sounds like a recording. It's barely audible. Stop messing about with those buttons, you absolute idiot. Sorry, Raman. Concentrate. I don't think I have to remind you how much work it was to get this far. We're almost there. Alright, let's see what that old Maculus told us, Well, no, but he would? Yeah, he would. No, will be held to pay. I have a sign of mechanical adjustments being made. 3 clicks. Buttons being pressed, perhaps? Okay, when I push this orange thing, pull that lever hard. Yes, Raman. The sound of a hard click and a loud grunt before a snapping sound. Oh, on Veranda's mask. Not that hard. Now you've torn it out. Suddenly the speakers are filled with static, and a low rumble but gradually increases in pitch. And then the sounds of someone cheering. It worked! We're flying! More cheering. Is that the sound of someone dancing? Okay, let's focus. This thing is moving fast, and we need to slow it down a bit. How do we do that, Raman? Let me check for Maki's notes. A long pause, the rumbling static sound but started playing when the ship took off is still increasing in pitch. Raman? Lever, Toma, or one you just ripped out. We're going too fast, we're going to crash. We need to try to... The recording cuts off there. Oof. Okay. So nothing of actual use is here. What? What? What's happening? Are you looking for a calibrator? I am immediately on guard. Simon has always been a mischief maker, and taken tremendous pleasure in tormenting me. In theory, I am older, more experienced, and should be more been able to withstand it. In practice, you won't find it here. I've hidden it. You'll never find it. Never, never. She never fails to get to me. May I please have it? I decided to be gentle, and I asked her, may I please have it? May I please have it? She mimics me terribly, all high and speechy. Despite my best efforts, I seethe. Oh well, too bad. Maybe you find it on your own, but I don't think so. Simon laughs off my irritation, but I'm not going to give her the satisfaction. I cross my arms and try to effect a change. I'll give you the calibrator. I put up my hand, proud of myself for standing tall before Simon. If you give me some beans, that's a fair trade, isn't it? Something you want for something I want. I tried to decide if it's more mature to push her over and steal the calibrator or to acquiesce. Then I simply stifle a sigh and shake her little hand. Perhaps some of the adults in the camp know where I can find some. Oh, I can move, okay. It's not a great first impression, I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to try a new game, you know? I want to try something different. This is very different. I'm not liking it. I would give him organs if he needed them. Please don't. That's very illegal. Please don't. Yeah, it's not growing on me. Ah, oh, Jesus, bro. I am feeling wiped. I usually give a game a good credit of like at least an hour, hour and a half to play before I'm too judgy. But well, I'm not digging this at all right now. Okay, so some of the adults here. You meant mine? That's still not good to do. You need those. Not enjoying it. Not much, no. I like the way it looks. I'm not liking the way it plays. I could ask about the catching beetles for an awful assignment. Yeah. There's a nest of beetles just east of here. You can just walk up to one and catch them. Or you can't just walk up to one and catch it. There's some seeds growing on the rocks around the nest. Drop a seed on the floor and the beetle will start eating it. And then you can sneak up and grab it. Fine, I try to be a good person. It's not a matter of you being good or bad. It's the fact that it's your organs. It's a nice gesture, but you need your organs. I mean, if I'm dying and I need like a new heart, are you going to take your heart out and give it to me? You're gonna say yes, aren't you? You better not. Actually, even so, we would have to be. I'm going too realistic with this. I'm going too realistic with this. But I don't think you could actually give me your organs unless we're the same blood type, right? Because I don't think you could just use anybody's same organs. Yeah, they got to be like the same blood type for that to work. Unless he's that rare blood type that goes in anybody. Anyway, Johnny greets me warmly. Okay, gather 3 beetles. You said east of here? Maybe, but then I would not be here. Exactly. Wait, where's my bike? This is still out good. I thought I drove here. Oh, there it is. You crazy, yo. Yep. Okay, it's definitely up there. Alright. Whew. Climb, you hobo! Okay. It just says something about seeds. Am I standing on the seeds? Okay. You're so afraid of people to catch on, I'll have to distract her with some food. Right. Let's see. Okay, I try help as best as I can without doing anything stupid. Will that make you happy? Yes. It will make everybody happy, including yourself. Seeds. Where the hell do I get seeds? She said it was near here, right? She says right next to the nest. I swear that old lady told me it was right next to the nest. I'm not falling asleep that much now. I swear that lady said there was something to get. Is that it? Okay. Oh, just let me... Yeah, I jumped above here. Then I went here. Is there a reason for this? Oh. What? Listen, man. She said near the nest with some seeds to pick up, and then the seeds would distract them. Is she talking about those giant things right there? How do you pick that up? Maybe I hit it with something? How do you do that? I don't know. The only thing I know is to run and float. Wait. Something just now. I thought I saw someone like press square to pick up some shit. Is that like the red thing? Oh yeah, this. Ah, and then slowly approach. Okay. Alright, so she wasn't talking shit. Alright, figured it out. Grandma was just shit talking. Love it. Wait a minute. Yeah, I see you. Got him. Don't know what the hell these are for, but whatever. Is there something up there? I feel like there is. I feel like there's something really nice up here. I was wrong. What the hell? Do those expire? No, okay. Boom, boom. Hang on a second. Fire lance. I realized I could have cooked myself some pancakes today and I didn't do it. I could have done that. Pancakes sound bombastic right now. I blame the notebook. Blame the notebook about pancakes. It's Ryan Gosling's fault. He made pancakes sexy again. Gotta get up higher to glide here. Oh! Kill. Oh, I have to. Maybe I climb this. That should do it. Every now and then my brain keeps going on vacation. AKA I keep dozing off. I keep thinking of something and then my mind just takes me out to it. What's this? Oh! We found it! Cool. What the hell's down here? Nothing? We have all this extra space and nothing else. I see a ladder there. That's a weird use of space, right? Play something else? But you see, I'll just be playing shit I've always been playing. Or coffee? Yeah. I should have picked up some coffee today. I need to buy a new coffee maker. I need to get a new coffee maker. I need to get a microwave for the store. What's also? I could buy instant coffee though. I could do that. Nah, I don't like it. I see something interesting here. I got some money saved up. I could go ahead and splurge on shit like that. I really need to get new shirts. That's what I need. I must have some ninja moss or something, bro. Because a lot of my shirts got holes in them. I only have like 2 wrestling t-shirts when I'm standing its ground. Oh yeah, I definitely found something here. This is too put together to not be something. Oh my god, the camera. Okay. Okay, how do we... There we go. Shirts are nice, very nice. Dude, no way this is all for an 8. There's something over there, too. Yeah, I see it. Three, two, one. I like this. I like being able to discover shit. Okay, that was just hidden money. I think it's money. I'm not sure what we've been collecting. I like adventure games like this, but I think it's probably not doing it for me. It feels safe. There's never any... Like, I guess chill. That's not what I'm referring to. I'm not referring to, like, you being attacked and not being able to attack back. Nah. When I mean safe is, I mean, like, bones? I guess? Yeah, it's just, like, like, it's neutral. That's what I mean. Like, it's very neutral and stuff. What I like about Metaphor, bro, it was so different. It was racism without racist, you know? Like, it invented its own term of how people react to one another, how each clan was different from one another. That seemed interesting. You have a clan here, but everybody seems so chummy and whatnot, which is okay, but it's not very interesting. Characters aren't grabbing me as much either. So far. We just started, so. Wait, how do I find that kid? Does my compass tell me? No. Bear. Okay, we gotta track him. I wanna play Sea of Stars again. Oh, that was such a good game. That was fun to stream. Just a little bastard. Hey! Come here, you! Hey! Get over here! I feel embarrassing vindicated as I hand Simon of the Beatles. The Robin gloats. She hands me the calibrator and begins to cry. What have I done? You're leaving. You're leaving and you'll never come back. Comfort her. She blows her nose and wipes her hand on her tunic. Yara never came back after the last gliding. Aren't you sad? You were a friend. I miss her too. There's been a letter here and there, but it's always to us, rather than to me. I'm not bitter, but I hope not to be like that. Please don't go. I tell Simon not to worry, but I will be back sooner than she knows. And I'm sure she pouts behind her mask. And I add that if I am not back sooner than she knows, then she will be ready for her gliding by then. And can come bother me yourself. Promise? I say yes. Good, but I suppose I can come see you off. I thank her and say goodbye for now. Nice. Is this supposed to do that? Can I take that off? This one, yeah. Here we go. Did I just jump in the air just now? Okay, I'm seeing a path. Yep, I see it. Uh-oh. Let's get some more height. You mother Hubbard! Actually, good idea. Yeah, there we go. That got me some. Why is my stamina going down faster? Okay. Dude, that stamina is just dropping. What in the Elden Ring is this? That seems right. You know, I feel like it's probably because of my age. Maybe because as I'm getting older, the less attention I can have for some things. That makes me sad. Like, very slowly but surely, I have little love for wrestling games. And I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or the games just suck. Cool. What's that connected to? Something down there. Some funky thing. Oh! A cache of something cuts? Made from metal harvested from crashed ships. They have holes punched through the middle where a rope can be slid through for easy and convenient transportation. Wasn't there a game where the Chrono Trigger people was making recently? God, I can't remember, bro. I think they were. I can't remember the name of it. When you brought up Sea of Stars, I remembered hearing about it. When they had a trailer for it. God, people. What's all over there? Alright. I return to Caesar with the parts, and it's as she waves me over, but I feel a pang of sadness in my chest. When will I see her again, once I'm gone? Well done, Sable. Yes, this is everything we need. Are you ready to assemble a bike of your own? I'm ready. Caesar relaxes us in the workshop. It isn't that she's particularly rigid or anxious ordinarily, but there's a certain calm beauty but one only truly appreciates when Caesar was in her element. I wonder if this is the way for all machinists. If it's this way, sorry. If this is the way. If this is the way. What you must understand, Sable, is that the components you acquire may fit together. Not by chance, not by effort, but by nature. They belong to her. They have always belonged to her. And all we're doing is assembling her from what she has already been. I nod and feel a soft buzzing in my ears. Among the clan, we believe that machines have names, held for ages and like deep secrets, unheard by those unequipped to listen. We will find this one's name together. Alright. Probably shouldn't have picked that up. What am I doing here? No, I think I was doing it. I just didn't do it right. Fit together, she says. Okay. Gliding bike front. Okay. Gliding bike wings. Gliding bike booster. Caesar relaxes in the workshop, but isn't. Wait, trade this for. You must understand, Sable, so the components you find belong to her. Yeah, we already had this. Oh, so it's a press for us, okay. Now I'll speak to Caesar. Caesar tilted her head for a moment, leaning closer to Simoon. All at once I know for Hoverbike's name. Simoon. I say it in a whisper to let Caesar know. Simoon. Simoon. Well done, Sable. What sort of name is that? I asked Caesar what kind of name that is, and if it speaks to any particular clan or nature. If it does, then I do not know it. Perhaps you will find out on your journey. Hmm. I tell Simone that I am eager to know her better, and Caesar looks quite proudly at the both of us. You are ready, then, for the gliding. May all the gods turn their faces from you, Sable. An odd blessing, perhaps, but Caesar is prone to such things, and I can read in her tone that it was meant quite sweetly. You must learn to listen to Simoon, to care for her. Seek out my fellow machinists on your travels, Sable. They will teach you the art of machine whispering. Oh, take this. It's a machinist badge. You'll need plenty of my ilk on your glidings to show them your worth, and they'll give you more badges. I thank Caesar twice for good measure, and give a bow. I am ready. We should speak to Jotty about the gliding. Okay. She was by the fire right up here. Oh, blind. Sable, Bakataka landed his balloon while you were away. You should speak to him, see if you can get a map. I nod and begin to go, but Jotty gestures me back and puts something in my hand. Here's some money to get going on your journey. Use it most wisely, and then a little unwisely when the mood strikes. It's good to know the value of money, but you never want to be ruled by it. I thank Jotty effusively, and head out of my way. Sore? Oh, sweet. How do you save game? Guess it saves itself. Oh, there we go. Man. Okay. How long's it been? Hour and 20? Okay. I feel like we're almost done with the prologue. Because she said she's setting out on a journey and whatnot. Hooey. Give me a minute or so. I want to see something here. Okay. Questions from a disappointed player. This is from the Sable Reddit thread. This is probably not a very nice post, since this is a community full of people who love this game. But I must say that after about the fourth of playing the game, I started to feel a little bit let down. The reason I'm posting this is not to create conflict, but I just want to ask if it's worth to give it another shot. I played fourth, more 8 in total, and I've far visited 3 regions and gotten myself a cartographer's mask. I stopped playing when I got something something. I think what made me feel disinterested was that the last 4 hours I spent mostly running around on my slow and clunky bike, climbing endlessly mountains and dealing with a lot of bugs, plus frustrating systems like the bike recall, which almost never seems to work. Also, a few puzzles I played were extremely simple and boring. In my opinion, I don't find it very fun to carry from point A to point B to open doors. I was sticking through it, expecting that maybe when I got the first mask, there'd be new ways to interact with the world. However, as far as I could tell, nothing changed after getting my cartographer's mask. It is really purely cosmetic, Is there any other reason to keep on playing? If I didn't like it so far. Feel free to answer with spoilers if necessary. P.S. The best part of the game for me when I got out of the first region on my bike and glider started playing. I really love the soundtrack of the game and riding through the world, and listening to it felt really nice and relaxing. But I've not experienced anything like it since. I've downloaded the song, so it's really nice. Yeah, it's a good way to put it. If you don't like a game, there's no shame in quitting. No one is forcing you to either like the game or keep plodding on. It's not everyone, but I wouldn't personally play it for long sessions. I'd usually play a couple hours when I got bored of fast-paced things. It's a great game to chill out on. What kept me going was yearning to discover what was out there. If that's for you, then you should keep playing. Right, I do like that, discovery. What I don't like is pacing. But it's been an hour and we've done quite a bit in this prologue. So let's not quit. What the fuck was I doing? Right, I was gonna talk to this guy. Right? Okay. What? Oh. How did I lost sight again? Alright, wait. She's that way. There we go. I saw you looking longingly at my great balloon. Quite a piece of work, isn't she? She really is. I nod enthusiastically. It really is an impressive vessel. However, nervous I get imagining being up there all alone. I wonder if there's... So I wonder if anyone's ever fallen off of one. Off a balloon? Yes. Best of luck right now. Well, good to meet you. And, oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Jordan. I tell him I'm Sable. I suppose he's come a long way to see me. It's probably a map you're after, eh, Sable? I would love a map. Of course you would. Probably 50 cuts. Okay. Fast travel. You can lock a piece on the map. You can navigate on the map screen in the pause menu. Once you have visited the place, you can fast travel to the location using the map screen. Your hoverbike will also travel with you. Okay. So now I go... nowhere? I should speak to Jaddy. Oh. Reading by the pouch, you'll feel heavier still. What a strange day. Sable, it's not a badge you got there. Caesar gave it to me. But you must have earned it. Well done. I give a bow of thanks. Well, Sable, if you can keep this up, you'll be headed for the mask caster in no time. I tried to figure what... I tried to think about going to a mask caster, but it seems impossibly far away. Imagine choosing what I want to be. God, I didn't mean to skip that. Okay. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry about it. You'll get plenty of badges when you're out there. And once you've got 3 you like, you can trade it in for that mask. But I don't feel like your first mask is your final choice. For gliding is about freedom and exploration. I suggest you find and clean as many as you wish. Only at your final ceremony will you be asked to choose one. How do I choose one? How will I choose one? You'll have to feel it out, but when you know, you'll know. Now, the tone of her now puts the butterflies back in my stomach. With all this done, there's only one thing left. It's time, then, isn't it? Time to walk through the face door of the Temple Rana. Pray you'll assemble your gliding mask. Go. I made you these. Oh, cool. New clothes. They are dyed with the traditional Ibexi maroon, and I hope to provide you a great comfort out in the desert. When you leave today, you will no longer be Sable clan child of Ibexi. You will simply be Sable, and the rest will come. But no matter what you are, no matter where your journey takes you, you got some tea? Nice. I should make some tea. Shit. I will always know you. I will always love you. And I will see you again. I don't know where my journey will end, but I know where it must begin. And I am ready. I should head to the temple to start my gliding. Oh shit. What? I look one way and I play the next, and they fucked me up. I will sell my brother-in-law. You ain't gonna get much out of it. Are we going the right way? This temple? Command temple? Yes. No, you're trying to sell people shaking my head. You're just mad? Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I gave this a fair shot. No, no, let's just do this. Let's just do this. Okay, see two switches. One bear, one. Oh, there's more than two. Okay. How do I get up there? Stairs. Stop climbing the wall, please. Thanks. Oh, I need to go further. Got it. I told my sister she can pay for the Wi-Fi. She said, okay, woo. Nice. Do you know that Maddie's sister is my biggest fan? Yeah, she showed up one night out of the blue and just was like, hey, kick some ass in Rivals. I'm like, all right. I will. Why is she my biggest fan? I don't know. I didn't put a gun to her head. I don't know. Just showed up one night, is telling me to kick ass. Maddie was sleeping. She just came out of my dang stream and she's cheering me on. I was like, okay. Okay, this isn't as bad as it seems. She is crazy as me is why. Can't see. Can't see. Why can't I see? There we go. Nailed it. inventory? There we go. Nope, that's not it. Oh, we gotta go here. Okay. Okay. Return to camp. I should collect one mask as part of bank lighting. Yeah. Okay, return to camp. Where did we come from? Where did we come from? Where did we go? Where's the bike? I guess because it's close by. Yeah. Why? Nope. Stop trying to go for walls. Stop it. Stop it, bee. There's a certain nuance lost on the transmission, and for that I'm grateful. It would be far too much to hear from her, the cracks in her voice, and I've run deeply into her arms to stay forever. But I am ready, and so I close my eyes and listen. Before you go by yourself, you are not without your friends. Without friends. You are not without family. You are not without love. These things you will carry with you as you do your mask. And I know I'm not supposed to do this, but if I were you, I might go and see Utari from Vera Machinas at the Burnt Oak Station, and among Caesar's closest friends. Utari's good contact of one's gliding, and a fine way to get another Machinas badge if you're so inclined. Only a suggestion though. As for us, I'll send another message once we've returned to the Ewer. So keep an eye on the post boxes and try not to forget us. So here's a long breath, and I forget that things are as easy as breathing as I can remember exist. The world is waiting, Sable. Good luck. Leave the canyon. Call out. Nah, fuck that. What the? What? Shut up. That thing did not just come to me. That's pretty sick. Song's pretty good.
I'm caught between the wind and parts of the unknown. Adored between two worlds, a sight to see. It feels like everything is moving around me. Feels like it is in
Okay. All right. Maybe we pick a different. Did I pick yes? I'll pick it. Oh, it's just really fast. Okay. Maybe we pick a different day. But that song was really pretty. Game didn't grow on me as much as I thought it would. I blame everything else I've been playing. I like action. I like action and adventure. And even though in Sky can get lost up for like hours. I don't know why. This one didn't do it for me. I felt honestly a little bored. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just not for me. You know. Maddie, what did you think? Besides me passing out a few times, what did you think of this game? Did you try it, bro? Yeah, but what did you think? What do you think of the game? Do you like it? Does it suit you? Does this look like something you could have fun with? What's the song? Now for you, Ivor. No. Okay. It's been almost 2 hours. Yeah. Just. I think I'm gonna have a lot more fun with River City Girls 0. I think that one's gonna do it for me. This one did it. Too chill? Yeah. A little too safe. There's nothing wrong with it being chill, though. It feels safe. You'd play it? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Just wasn't for me. There's some games I play that are really shit. This isn't shit at all. It just didn't grab me. I think it's really pretty. Stream River City Girls 0? Yeah, I'll do it. I'm gonna hop off this. I'll be right back. The reason I gotta end stream is because when you close a game, it closes the stream altogether on PS5. It's not by choice. I have to do that. So I'll be back in like a minute or less.